Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? Bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Some will set shortly.
Suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Outpost captured. Destination.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? Hey, that's... So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is.
Place.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи. КП, меня кто-то вырубил. Скорее всего, противник. Я занялся поиском. Прием. Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. Быть начеку. Конец связи.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Guard post captured.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Boss, come in. Boss?
We know where the target is. Head for one day.
Что это? Да! Контакт! Огонь! Огонь!
target is. Head for one day.
К главу! Контакт!
Врага атакует! Всем единицам приготовиться к бою!
That's a serious injury. Find cover and use first aid. suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
God. No more use for me, huh?
Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You're heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss.
That's Miller. You can't just leave him there.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa!
This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Support
Boss,
helicopter has
whatever
arrived.
that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it.
Yeah!
Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. Run, boss! You got to lose him!
Support helicopter has arrived.
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. Run, boss! You got to lose him!
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes.
Put Miller in.
You want, but it's them. No mistake.
Obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude.
Departing area operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. The phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Phanton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dollars. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun,
I'm ready,
don't you?
boss.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
Can only
Metabase.
Phanton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the mother base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the
a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Phanton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Phanton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract it. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Extraction
Now that we
arrived
have more
at Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should
added.
be able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has
now.
been
Open
added.
your iDroid.
Select weapons items under the
Please
development.
specify project.
Cardboard box and start developing.
Extraction
Be aware that
arrived at
development
Mother
requires
Base.
Development is finished.
Please select a
You can have
drop
the support
point.
unit supply you with weapons. and
Supplies
items to develop.
requested.
Think of it as your own personal
Supply drop
operation.
complete.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. That about does it.
Mission
You won't make any
info has been
GFG or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while.
Please select
Give them
landing
in some
zone.
practice.
This is Pequod.
Just come pay me.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Boss!
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
For the doc. You're Snake. You were hospitalized in Dekelia. Snake. The Soviet... Zero... Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about? You know the term Sharashka?
Miller doesn't plan to return to the field. Says he's going to stay here and focus on running things as XO. No surprise with his body. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park. Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
Development project has been added.
Be careful down there, boss.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Говорят, Хамиде до Смосей Ламан уничтожил. Похоже, гражданским тоже досталось. Может, слухи, но это постарались наши.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Понял. Ссылаем человека на поиски источника звука. Конец связи.
Target confirmed dead. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Exfiltrated
That's
hot.
it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
about the unit that attacked us in the mist. You knew something about them. That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day. The Afghan side. On our way back from...
If he's on the brink of death, it's hard to say whether he'll survive a Fulton extraction. If you have to extract someone who's on the verge of death, you better use the chopper. But if you're gonna carry them, put them to sleep first. You won't get far if you have to fight them every step.
We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan.
The soldier you extracted, he was dead on arrival. What a waste.
Diamond dogs. The word diamond.
Please select a mission. Select unit. Please specify a project. Please select supplies requested. Please specify a project. Supply drop complete. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the eastern communications post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
The map has been updated.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. That's the target.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function
Boss,
added.
that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Compressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Капец, СВ-2! Слышу выстрелы! Откуда я? Прием! Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too. objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Источник неизвестен. Прием!
Mission info has been
Понял.
updated.
Всем подразделениям. Быть начеку. Конец связи.
Extraction failed.
Roger that.
Outpost captured.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Select unit. Staff assigned. 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 Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select and supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.